Some years later. So a couple of things. One, that couple of things line may as well be my fucking catchphrase. Um, so a couple of things. Dutch standing there, looking down at his son, realizing in the end that Arthur is literally on his back, dying because of him. Like, he gave him all he had in the end, and I think that was Dutch realizing that all Dutch had and all Dutch had lost in his pursuit of money and power. You know, Dutch had friends, he had family, and now it's just him, the king of an empty empire. And even right at the end, Arthur's loyalty to Dutch never faltered. He he may have questioned him, he may have disagreed with him, but he never stopped believing in him. And earlier in the game, Lenny and Hosea have a discussion that Arthur can walk in on about how they want to be remembered and buried. Which was my first hint that all these characters were going to die. Hosea and Lenny wanted to be buried with friends, which they were. They were buried with each other. But Arthur wanted to be buried facing west, so he can remember all the good times they had over that way. So he can look back at the past and remember everything. But Arthur died facing east, watching the sunrise and looking towards a future that he can never have. The future instead that he has given John. Also, there's another visual hint that Dutch was always going to betray us and side with Micah. The back of Dutch's waistcoat, which is obviously what he quite often keeps hidden, is the same shade of red as Micah's shirt. So, underneath all of his layers is a sign that Dutch is going to betray us. Underneath it all, that he's the same as Micah.